Yeah. We out here. We doing it like that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the show. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Oh, man. Appreciate you guys so much, man. We have a lot of stuff to talk about. Do me a favor. Hit that like button, and yeah, some crazy stuff is happening, especially with the Game Awards around the corner. Man, can y'all hear me? Are we lit? Let's go, man. I don't give a doggone what y'all get. Get y'all some Red Bull, get y'all something to drink. Look, man, I don't care. Go in your mama cookie jar. I don't care what you do. You better do something, okay? Because it's time to freaking get hype. We got Cyberpunk in 2 more days. I'm on the review list, so hopefully I get it in for review. I still do have it on backup though, just so, you know, if I don't get it in for review, I'll have that as backup to play for you guys, you know, do a live impressions on. You guys know how we do things around here. And also, what else I need to get out there? Oh, yeah, I do have something that I have cooking up as well. So stay tuned for that. I can't really talk about it right now, but we got something cooked up. All right, we got something cooked up for you guys. So stay tuned for that. So hopefully everybody is doing okay. I understand, you know, we still living in this pandemic and everything. So everything is sort of like crazy. So how you awesome people doing today, man? I appreciate you guys for coming through. Matthias, what's going down? Let's give everybody a shout out before we go ahead and get started, man. Let's give everybody a shout out. How is everybody holding up, man? How is everybody holding up? Let's go. How's everybody holding up? AI, what's going down, man? Let's go. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's go. Says Jared, what's going down? Thank you so much for joining. Keegan, what's going down? Thank you so much for joining. Reggie, Son, how you feeling? Phil, Matthias, what's going down? Yes, I will be streaming the Game Awards, by the way. I actually downloaded some of the assets so I can include it in the stream and everything. So I'm really excited about that. Lucci Sky, what's going down? Let's go, man. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that share button as well. Appreciate the love. Ronnie Hustle says, you're slowly becoming one of my favorite creators. I like your calm, polite demeanor. You represent us well out here. Hey, I'm trying. Ronnie, I am so trying. You know, it's not easy to be consistent every single day. You know what I'm saying? But I do every single day, regardless what anybody else is doing with their time. I'm trying to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to. I said paranoid dance. Let's go. Dragon, how you feeling? Whisperistic, how you feeling? PS5 future of gaming. Let's go, man. Let's go. How you feeling, bro? We out here, man. Please do me a favor. Share the stream around because YouTube is going to be YouTube. So do me a kind favor. Put us out, retweet the stream out on Twitter if you're following me. Make sure you share us out on Facebook, Reddit, all of that type of stuff. It does help out, guys, in ways. It helps out the show, helps us to keep on going with the show because we have certain things in place right now that's about to happen, and they're looking at the streams. So please, I'm asking you guys to hit that like button, hit that share button for us, okay? Trey, what's going down? What's up, man? Road to greatness. Hey, what's up? You already on Twitter, Zan? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Eric Flowers. Yes, we're just doing some shout outs and then we're going to get right off into the topics. It's rude not to acknowledge your people. You know what I'm saying? Cheap. What's going down? Let's see who else we have in here. Let's see. Huffman. What is up, Huffman? What kind of gibberish is that? Let's see here. Dragon X, what's going down, man? LeBron Bricks, how you feeling? John, how you feeling? Let's see who else we have in here. Jonathan, how you doing? Let's go. Key, Key, what's up, man? How you doing? Benjamin, how you feeling? Hey, hey, let's go, my boy Flacco starting off. It's been a while since we heard any Goku or anything, or Piccolo or anything like that. Let's go with the fist bump. My boy Flacco with the $2.99. Let's go, man. What can I get with $2.99? Hey, Calvin, what can we get with $2.99? I don't know. Maybe hot and spicy chicken sandwich and fries. Chill, bro. You're greedy. Anyways, let's go. Angelo, what's good? King, what's good, man? Let's go, man. I tuned in at the right moment. Big Punk was going down. We might do something tonight. We might do something. What's going on, Jackie? Let's go. Let's get hype, man. We out here, bro. TJ, what's going down? Corey, what's up, man? Let's go. You guys know how we do it, man. We got to make you guys laugh. You guys know how we do. It says, yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. Tasty, how you feeling? How you doing? Jonathan, what's good? Chris, what's good? Alpha, let's go, bro. Check. Yeah, I saw that new Cyberpunk trailer. Yes. MJ, do it so real. Don't. Corey, let's go. We out here, bro. We out here. Don't forget that. Hey, I'm paranoid. I appreciate the stream. Thank you so much, man. Hit that like button for us, guys. Let's have a big stream today. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Capricorn, what's up, man? How you doing? One love and God bless. God bless you guys, man. Seriously. Nedson, what's up? Operation Game On. Let's go, baby. We see you out here. Mr. Walshy, Gregory. Let's go. Cyberpunk, baby. We out here. Lee, KG, what's going on? Yes, I will be streaming the Game Awards this year. Don't worry. I got you guys. Says Marlon, did you see the new AirPod Max? Yeah, I saw it for like $600, well, almost $600. Yeah, okay. What's going on, Nedson? It says keep updated on Jeff Keighley Twitter. Okay. It says I hate that YouTube doesn't give me notifications. Yeah, it's so annoying. Do me a favor. That's why I've been telling people, make sure that you have notification and all. Remember, before the PS5 came out, we had 1,500 people. 1,500 people. You know what I'm saying? Minimum 1,500 people. So you already know. What the heck is he doing? Jasmine Karen, thank you so much for the 5. Phoenix with the $1. Let's go. Let's go. We out here. Thank you so much for this. Oh my God, man. Got to bring up the energy, man. It says Miles Morales is really short. I wish it was longer. Same here, man. Me too. Can't wait for Cyberpunk. We'll see about a giveaway. We'll see. We'll see about it. I love y'all too much. We'll see about a giveaway, man. It says put PS5 stock in your video titles and you are guaranteed 1,000 viewers. Bro, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And I've been saying this for the longest time. You can't grow your channel off of restocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. You know, and I'm so glad I didn't grow my channel off of restocking. I grew my channel off of news and Let's Plays and stuff like that that people want to come back for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a shame, but that's YouTube, you know? But appreciate the donations, Jasmine Karen. Love you guys, man. Seriously, Jasmine Karen, and we have Phoenix. Thank you so much for the $1, man. I love you guys so much. Seriously, thank y'all so much for the support. All right, so with that being said, make sure you guys love the enthusiasm. You got to, man, regardless of what's going on. You got to. You have to. You have to. All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and bleed over into the news that we have for you guys. Let's go. Blue, thank you so much for coming through, man. Jay Summers, always have a smile on your face, no matter what you're going through. Smile. What they always say, smile through the BS, smile through it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you're going through. Every time when you guys come here for 2 hours, I always try to entertain you guys in the best way I know possible. regardless. I can't just keep a straight face. I have to, you know? So I appreciate the love. All right, what's up, King Mo? I see you, bro. I see you. Thank you so much. Okay, so the first topic, we're going to summarize it, and then we're going to dive deep. So our first topic that we're going to be talking about, shouts to Jeff Grubb. Apparently, there's going to be a new Series X. Apparently, it's going to be huge because everybody's saying it's going to be something huge. I'm not going to set myself up for any disappointment, but according to Jeff Grubb, he's saying that there's going to be a new Series X game. Okay, I don't know, maybe I don't know if it's going to be time exclusive or I don't know, but apparently it's going to be a new Series X game reveal or something like that. It's probably going to be on Xbox One, PC, and all that type of stuff. Whoa, Falco, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys bringing back the super chats, man. Look, thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much. Falco, my boy Falco. Let's go. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So we're going to talk about what that could potentially be. But you know how Jeff Grubb is. I had Jeff Grubb on the show before, and he's a very straightforward type of guy. You know, obviously he does not believe into the hype and things like that, or giving people misleading information or anything like that. But he knows stuff. He's in the industry, so he knows stuff. I don't know if it's the initiative game. I mean, that would be amazing if it's the initiative game, but apparently it's a new game. So something that we haven't seen before, possibly. And he did say that it's not something that's humongous or anything like that. But hey, it's actually worth to talk about. So I will definitely show something for you guys. Don't worry. I'll play it so you guys can actually hear everything. Sass with the 20. What's that? Euros or Indian dollars? Hey, man, thank you so much for that 20, man. Let's go. Let's get hyped. Let's get it pumping. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button as well. Scalebound 2 would be insane. Look, man, I think one of the dumbest things that Microsoft could ever do is literally cancel Scalebound. And Phil Spencer said that, oh, well, the game is not going to sell that well. Really? You didn't even give the game a chance. It's not going to sell that well as an exclusive, Marlon. So that's why it's never been revealed. Look, it was already revealed already. We just needed the freaking game. That's all we needed. That could have drive a lot of systems. I'm just saying, like, it's just, come on, man. Like, you know, Cyberpunk, okay. Everybody's been on Cyberpunk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now we're getting Cyberpunk. Where is Scalebound? Where is Scale? Because people thought that Cyberpunk was never going to come out. Okay. Now Cyberpunk is coming out. You know what I'm saying? Where is Scalebound? They actually needed Scalebound, but hey, you know, oh, it's Indian dollars. Oh, rupees. Oh, rupees. Thank you so much. Unconscious. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, so we're going to talk about whatever this potential title is going to be. We're going to talk about Gran Turismo 7. So Gran Turismo 7 is a PS5 only game. Wow. We're going to talk about that. What's up, straight from the VA? Let's go. Let's go, General. We out here, man. Let's get hype. Let's go, baby. We're also going to be talking about Cyberpunk 2077, Hideo Kojima, and the official file size for the game combined with everything. We're also going to be talking about 3090s stolen. Bro, it's all sort of jacking situation going on. Remember yesterday I told you that we had gang members, like actual gangs, literally jumping on moving trucks trying to get a PlayStation 5. I'm like, bro, is it that crazy for you to sit there and do this type of stuff? Like you trying to jump on a moving truck. What's up, Salty? Let's go, baby. We out here. So we're Brian O'Connor now. We Dom from Fast and Furious. We're doing some Fast and Furious type stuff, and now we got people over here jacking freaking 3090s. Like, what in the freaking world? And then we got this one other guy I talked about yesterday, had a chunk of a freaking concrete block. This man spent $900 for a chunk of concrete block. This is why I tell people stay away from freaking scalpers. If you go on Macari, if you go on eBay right now, they have 3090s and 3080s. No, not 15. I think it was a 3090s. No, 3080s for 1,500, and then the 3090s for $3,000, $4,000. I've seen one for 10 grand. You think I'm gonna spend $10,000 on a 3090? Yeah, you could take that and shove it where the sun don't freaking shine. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. So I'm not surprised that people are jacking PS5s off of moving trucks. I'm not surprised that people are stealing freaking 3090s and 3080s and reselling them for crazy amount of prices. I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. I mean, come on now. We're also going to be talking about Project Athia as well. This is a game that is coming up from Square Enix, an upcoming PS5 game. And yeah, we're going to talk about that as well. We're also going to talk about Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. Don't even look like a remake. I mean, it looked like a remaster, like a poorly done remaster. Apparently it got delayed. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about 2K Games CEO, photorealistic games. Got to talk about them photorealistic games, right? We're also going to be talking about Hitman 3. And if you buy the PS4 version, or no, if you buy the PS5 version of the game, you get something for free, something really good. I promise. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to be talking about NVIDIA DLSS, some games that was added to the list for DLSS for NVIDIA. We're also going to be talking about the Game Awards and the reveals. How many reveals we're going to be getting at the Game Awards, which is really, really good. We're also going to be talking about this sticky situation here that happened, I think, yesterday with Etika. Rip Etika. Close, like, that guy was just, I don't know. I can't, every time I talk about Etika, it's just, it gets very, very emotional. But Etika was a big inspiration for me, and he knew about my channel. He subscribed to both my channels, by the way. So we knew of each other and everything like that. And we kind of talk here and there, and he donated a couple of times to the channel. So, you know, he's been a big support. And so I have to talk about this situation with the whole Joy-Con situation with Nintendo. Sent out a cease and desist to someone that was actually doing this for charity for him. It's just ridiculous. We're also going to be talking about Ghost of Tsushima as well. Or Tsushima. Player Choice Award voice winner here. Player's voice winner. So that's really, really cool. We're also going to be talking about the potential of a new Spyro game as well. And yeah, that's definitely very, very interesting. So make sure you guys hit that like button as well. Definitely do appreciate you guys coming through and everything like that. So, all right. So with that being said, let's get right off into it, man. We're not going to waste any time. Of course, yesterday's stream, we did talk about Cyberpunk 2077 and how the game was just basically the only negative is a lot of people were saying that the story is short. And I saw another review for the game, I believe, what was it, earlier today, and they said that the game literally take them about 25 hours. Literally 25 hours just to get through the main like campaign, and they said that including everything else around 45 to 50 hours. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to speed through the game, obviously it's gonna take you maybe 15 to 20 hours apparently. But yeah, if you take the time to do like all the side missions, and apparently the game has multiple endings, I believe like 10 different endings. So that's a lot of replay value right there for a lot of people. And so can't wait. I think the biggest drawback with this game is the bugs and all the glitches and everything like that, which is supposedly going to be ironed out with this gigantic update and everything like that. But yeah, sitting at a 97 on OpenCritic and a 91, that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's not rare for a game to hit 91 or 97 or what have you, but that's really good. That's really, really, really good. Then the only negative for a lot of people is they didn't really like the story. They like the characters and they like the side missions and all of that type of stuff. But the only downside is the bugs and the glitches and all of that type of stuff, which is going to be ironed out. But the world is like, what, twice the size of GTA 5? You know what I'm saying? So it's a big world to get lost in and to do a lot of things as well. And so it's just kind of crazy how, you know, some people have mixed bag reviews here and there. And the funny thing is that it's only PC reviews. There's no console reviews. So a lot of people are like, okay, where's the console version? And that's the thing, is that I got an email from them pertaining to the review copies and such, and they were like, oh, we know it's launch week, but we still don't have any console review copies right now, yada yada yada. And it's kind of weird because the game is like literally 2 days away, and I still don't have any email updates regarding the console version, which leads a lot of people to believe like, okay, what the heck is actually going on here with the console version? Is the console version running like crap? You know, and then another thing is too, is that a lot of people wasn't really allowed to show like their recorded version of the game, like their recorded playthrough of the game. They would have to use what you know, CD Projekt Red send them. So this whole situation is just weird altogether. But hey, you know what? I'm still going to be streaming the game for you guys, still going to be doing some stuff for you guys. So that's just like a quick update. Some people are already preloading the game right now on their PS5s. So just make way for it and everything like that. I promise it's definitely going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. All right, so with that being said, let's talk about this new Series X situation here. And you know, honestly, this new Series X game better be big. I know Jeff Grubb is like, look, I'm not trying to hype you guys up, trying to get y'all pumped up or anything like that, but hey, I mean, this game needs to be good, bro, because right now there's really nothing massive going on with the Series X right now. And so we need something huge, you know what I'm saying, for the Series X. And so according to Jeff Grubb, he's saying at the Video Game Awards, we can expect a new Series X game. All right. And obviously this might just very well be on Xbox One and all of that type of stuff. You know, it's going to be probably a cross-gen thing, but hey, I'm praying and hoping that whatever this game is going to be, it's going to be something that will get Xbox fans really, really excited, because the fact that the Series X launched with literally just zero, and I mean zero launch exclusives, I mean, that's a big blow, right? That's really, really a big blow. And so all you're left with is just Game Pass, which there's nothing wrong with Game Pass, but if you're not going to fully utilize all of those games, you know, on Game Pass, then that could potentially be a big problem for a lot of people. And so with that being said, I'm hoping, because at the Video Game Awards, there's definitely a lot of games that a lot of people really want to see. From Sony, we're also hearing that Sony have some big surprises as well. We're hearing stuff about, what was it, Silent Hill. We're hearing stuff about God of War Ragnarok as well. Supposedly, they're supposed to be having some God of War gameplay and everything like that for Ragnarok. Apparently, they had a demo ready to go. That was the rumor. Shout outs to Moore's Law is Dead. Apparently that was the rumor, that they had a demo ready, but because of Halo Infinite delay and all of that type of stuff, they're like, what's the whole point of us even showing, you know, God of War right now? And apparently the graphics is next to photorealistic. Like it's freaking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, if they show that, a lot of people are going to lose their crap. And at this point, if you're PlayStation, if you're literally PlayStation, then, I mean, hey, why show anything right now when people can't even get their hands on one? Salty says, no offense, but I think Grubb pulls a lot of stuff out his ASS. Hey, well, I mean, to be honest with you, you know, Jeff Grubb has been right about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? He's been right about a lot of things, at least for most of the people that I see in the industry and stuff like that, that's quote unquote say they got inside information. He never really brags about having inside information. Like, he's more of a cut and dry type of guy. Like, if he knows something, then he knows something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then with his whole roadmap, his summer Jeff Fest or whatever that thing was called, most of the stuff that he had on there was true. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, no matter how credible your sources are or what you heard, you know, chances are some things are going to fall through the floor some type of way. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, we're just literally 2 days away. So we'll see if this new, whatever this new Series X game is. I really want to see what the initiative is actually working on. I need to see gameplay on that game. There's a lot of hype around that game, and obviously that game is not coming out anytime soon. We do know about Hellblade 2. I don't think it's Hellblade 2. They said it's something brand new. So let me go ahead and play the clip for you guys so you guys can see exactly what's going down here. Let me go ahead and shift right here so y'all can actually see what's going on. I think Jeff Grubb was on the XF. What's this? KSF or XFX CAS? Yeah, he was on a podcast. So let me go ahead and play this for you guys. And let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay.
So I don't know anything, but other than I've heard that they will have something, and I think it's something we haven't heard of before. But I don't want like people to like speculate that it's like a megaton. I don't know that for sure. I wouldn't. Don't get your hopes up too high. Maybe it is, but I don't know. So don't go wild with speculation there. You know, my hope is, and I know the Bethesda deal hasn't closed yet, but I hope one of the things is the new Wolfenstein. I would love Wolfenstein 3 to show up there.
Hell yeah.
That would, yeah, I am so ready for that game. And if they could show that and even suggest the relationship with the Xbox there at that point, that would be really good for Xbox. And you know.
What about the initiative? Do we think we finally see what they're up to?
I think it's a possibility. I think that I know that there was small talks, light talks earlier this year before the pandemic, saying that, you know, if we have an XO20 or whatever, and if we do that, maybe we'll talk about the initiative there. And you know, this was just like light chatter. So that time frame would kind of match up a little bit with, you know, they don't have that. There is the Game Awards. Maybe they could do it there, but that doesn't mean that they're ready now. This was you know, 10 months ago that that I heard stuff like this. But I still think it's possible. And if it's ready, boy, it would be nice to get out there and just like kind of like give us an idea or give us a good idea of what this is. So like there's people who are doing like the puddle news right now where they're hearing, oh, it's episodic, let's freak out. We don't know what that means. Even if it is episodic, we don't necessarily know how that, like maybe it's episodic like the Final Fantasy VII remake is episodic. So let's just, if there's something there, tell us so we can like have a good idea so people can stop sort of losing their mind about it. I think that would be great too.
So there we have it. Jeff Grubb basically saying that he knows. Or
shout outs to Randall. He was the one that I saw yesterday with that video. So we will see. We will see. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Some people are saying Wolfenstein. I don't know. I don't know. So I'm hoping, I'm literally hoping for Microsoft's sake, that is something really, really huge. You know what I'm saying? To kind of get Xbox fans very, very excited, very, very hype. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. I mean, obviously, majority of the stuff that was shown at the last one. Oh, it's that the XCast from Kind of Funny Games. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. So, yeah, like I said, we'll see. We'll see. At this point in time, you know, Microsoft needs something. They need something to get people excited to buy Series X's or to even get hype going off into next year. I'm just saying, because majority of the stuff that they showed us is early in development. You know, Hellblade 2, they still trying to map out where the game is supposed to take place. I know it's like in Ireland somewhere, but that's still in early development. State of Decay 3, early development. Fable, early development. The Initiative new game, early development. So a lot of their stuff, I mean, the only thing that we can expect next year is obviously Halo, right? Halo Infinite supposedly coming out early next year, according to the voice actor, one of the voice actors or whatnot for the game. So we'll see. I think spring, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see, guys, on that particular front. Whatever this new Series X game is, I hope it blows everybody away. I mean, I bought a Series X, so it better blow me away. We don't necessarily know at this point if they're going to be having multiple stuff, but as far as we know, this is what Jeff Grubb is saying. So we'll see on that front. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead here, guys, and we're going to move on to the next topic at hand. We got to talk about Gran Turismo 7 here. And, you know, this is a game, once again, I'm very hyped for. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are hyped for Gran Turismo 7 and everything like that. And the crazy part about this is that I know, trust me, almost every Gran Turismo game, I think some people didn't like Sport. They're saying that Sport was just kind of like, But anyways, let's go ahead here and show you guys. Now, this is going to be a PS5 only game. Okay, and I think Ratchet and Clank is a PS5 only game, right? We got Gran Turismo 7. See, that's what I'm saying. There's going to be certain games that's going to make you buy a PS5. If you're already on the fence and you're just like, you know what, well, there's not enough games on the PS5 for me to buy one. Well, Gran Turismo 7, that's one right there. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, that's another one right there. And we do have God of War, apparently supposed to be, hopefully, a PS5 exclusive and everything like that. So there's definitely a lot of games that is going to be, you know, exclusive to the PlayStation 5. And so let's go ahead and show you guys really quickly here. And this was via a commercial that just basically stated that, you know, Gran Turismo 7 is going to be indeed a PlayStation 5 exclusive. So let's go ahead here, guys, and show y'all. It says Gran Turismo 7 apparently won't be cross-gen, will only launch on PS5. And there is the big old commercial that put a stamp of approval on it. So there it is, PlayStation 5 exclusive, Gran Turismo 7 coming 2021. So can't wait. And I think they're aiming for close to photorealistic graphics on Gran Turismo 7. So can't wait. I mean, 2021 is looking like an insane year for Sony and everything like that, because there's a lot of games, I'm telling y'all, man, that's going to make y'all want to buy a PlayStation 5. And I think Ratchet and Clank alone, a lot of people are excited about that. That's only for PS5. You know, so there's a lot of PS5 only titles. Now, I know some people can't get over the fact that Horizon Forbidden West is a cross-generation game. But here's the thing. The PlayStation 5, with a lot of the cross-generation games, the PlayStation 5 is the lead SKU. Is the lead SKU, is the lead development SKU, is the lead development system, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of these cross-generation titles. So yes, the PS5 version is going to look better and play better. And of course, you get the benefits of the DualSense controller as well that you cannot get on PS4, you can't get with Series X, you can't get with PC. So that right there is a big selling point for a lot of people, because they want to play, you know, with the DualSense and everything like that. So I'm just saying. It says, y'all are crazy. Sai with the $5 super chat says they even dare to show a game they don't know what the game is gonna be about. Everwild. Hey, honestly, I don't know, but Jeff Grubb said that it's not something that we know about. So what could it be? What could it be? I'm just saying, what could it be? If it's not about that, then what could it potentially be about? That's the thing that I think a lot of people are just scratching their heads. Okay, it's a Series X game. It's a new Series X game, but it's something that we don't know about. So hopefully it blows us away. That's all I'm saying, because they need that. They definitely do need that. So yeah, Gran Turismo 7 is a PS5 only title, and this is very exciting. Can't wait. All right, so we know so far for 2021 is looking good. We got Horizon Forbidden West. We got God of War Ragnarok. We have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, right? Those three right there. We have Returnal, that's 4. We got Project Athia. Which are the titles? Can y'all help me figure this out? Like, which other titles that are coming out for 2021? Year one is going to be crazy, literally crazy, just to even think. Oh, Canna Bridge of Spirits, Final Fantasy 16. Yes, that's a time exclusive, by the way. Which other title? Which other titles? Returnal? I did mention Returnal. I mentioned Ratchet and Clank. I mentioned Horizon Forbidden West. Let's see. I think that's it. Deathloop. Yeah, that's time exclusive though. That's time exclusive. And Ghostwire Tokyo, that's time exclusive. But yeah, 2021 is already looking insane. Elden Ring, I think that is third party. Harry Potter. Yes, Harry Potter. I think that Harry Potter game is, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's time exclusive. But it could just be exclusive to the PS5. Hitman, Hitman, I think it's on PS4 too as well. But I think the big ones are God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon, Forbidden West, GT7, and Ratchet and Clank, and Returnal. Right? So I think that's what, like 6? It says Sony need to provide a list of compatible SSDs for the PS5 quick so gamers, they need to do that ASAP, bro. There's no real way around that. They need to do that ASAP, because here's the problem that I think a lot of people are facing right now is they're running out of storage. And, you know, the PS5 automatically records your trophies and stuff like that. That takes up a lot of storage as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy right now. And then people can't hook up an external hard drive to their PS5s because, well, it's crashing PS5s at this very moment. It's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. But 2021 definitely looks promising for the PlayStation 5 and everything. He says, just delete them. Hey, some people don't like deleting their games, man. Destruction All-Stars. Yes, Destruction All-Stars. That's kind of crazy because that game, it's going to be PlayStation Plus. It's going to be for PlayStation Plus. So, I wasn't really blown away by Destruction All-Stars anyway. I think Sony did the right thing delaying that game. Let's be honest, that game did not deserve like that price point of $70. Like, let's be honest. Like, that's not a $70 game in my eye. So, hey, you know, I'm just going to keep it a buck with buck. Hey, Diddy Banks, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Elite Gaming Nation. Thank you so much. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord as well as my PSN ID. Add me on PSN, Diddy Banks, and enjoy our private Discord community. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining up, man. Really do appreciate that. But it's good. It is good that Destruction All-Stars is in PlayStation Plus where it belongs. I'm just saying, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that it should just be a PlayStation Plus only title? I mean, it's going to be in there for what, 2 months? And then I don't know, is Sony still going to sell that game for $70? Yeah. I mean, that's a $70 game, guys. That's $70 freaking dollars. Nah, I'm cool on that one. I am so freaking cool on that one. I don't think that's worth $70. So with that being said, let's go ahead, guys, and let's go and dive right off into Cyberpunk 2077. I know a lot of people are hyped for this game. And after all the delays and everything like that, it seemed like the game is getting praised left, right, and center. So we're going to do a bit of a tie here with the information that we do have to share with you guys. And this has to do with the file size of the game, and of course Hideo Kojima. You're like, wait, Hideo Kojima? What does Hideo Kojima have to do with Cyberpunk 2077? Wait, hold on. I'll let you know. I'll let you know right now what it has to do with Hideo Kojima and everything, which I love Hideo Kojima. Like, grew up playing, you know, all the Metal Gears and everything like that. Hey, Jose, thank you. Welcome back, Jose. Thank you so much for becoming a new member of the nation. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show, man. I really do appreciate you. Jose, you know what to do, man. Add me on PSN. Everything is in the community tab section. Make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord as well as my PSN ID. Add me on PSN. Welcome aboard, Jose. It's over 9,000, bro. Let's get it popping. All right, so Cyberpunk 2077 apparently lets you find and speak to Hideo Kojima. Holy freaking cow. Now, that is literally legendary right there. So apparently you can get into the game, right? And you can go and find Hideo Kojima and talk to Hideo Kojima. Wow, that's cool. And you know, and I love that because I think with Death Stranding, I think that was a game where we saw a lot of cameos for a lot of people and everything. I think it was Alana Pierce. She was in there. Who else was in there? There was a lot of other people. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was a lot of Jeff Keighley was in Death Stranding as well. So I like when they do, you know, separate cameo, you know, appearances in games and everything like that. So this is really, really cool that you can see Hideo Kojima, you could talk to him and everything like that in Cyberpunk 2077. Also, we wanted to talk about this. So Cyberpunk 2077 preload size, which a lot of people should already know, is a whopping 102 gigabyte. So that is a pretty beefy storage size right there for a lot of people, because hey, if you're playing on your PS5, you already limited already as it is. And I do believe Sony should jump on this by the earliest January. By the earliest January. I know because of the holidays and everything like that, but this shouldn't be a big problem. I think they should drop it before Christmas. To be honest, they should drop it this month. Just give us the compatibility list of SSDs that we can use in our PS5 so we can expand the storage. But at the earliest, I would say January. You know what I'm saying? Like we need expandable storage, man. We're going off into next year and we literally cannot afford to go too far off in the next year, because there's a lot of games coming out next year, and some people don't like to delete stuff. They like to keep a bunch of games stored on their system, and you only can play one game at a time anyway. So for a lot of people, they just store one game on their PS5 and they're good. But 102 gigabytes is the storage size for Cyberpunk 2077. I believe it's 50 something regular for the game, and then that 40 something gigs or something like that, over 40 something gigs for that day one patch. So that day one patch is really, really huge for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's going to iron out a lot of the bugs and glitches and all that type of stuff apparently. So yeah, and I also heard that the game runs really, really well with ray tracing. Like, it just brings up a lot of the colors and a lot of other really, really cool things as well. So that's really, really cool. But it's going to be interesting to see how the Series X and the PS5 native versions of the game, how those games are going to perform on the next gen systems, like both versions. It's going to be interesting, when Digital Foundry do their teardowns and everything like that. But yeah, 102 gigabytes is what we're looking at. I see some people saying that they're out of space right now. They're literally out of space. I think Red Dead, how big was Red Dead? Does anybody remember how big Red Dead was? Red Dead was freaking huge. I think Red Dead was about 100 and what was it? I know it was over 100. I know Red Dead was huge. GTA 5, huge. Most of them open world games are normally huge. So I'm not surprised that Cyberpunk, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how the next gen versions, how big they're going to be. Like the next gen versions of Cyberpunk and, for PS5 and Series X, how big those games are going to be. Man, I don't know, man. I literally don't know. I really don't know what to say, but get ready. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. So we're looking at about 102 gigs for storage, on the PS5. Basically, that's what basically some people are going to, if you're on PS4, then there you go. Make sure you have some space and everything like that. But that's really what we're looking at. All right. So with that being said, let's talk about these 3090s. Now, I've been trying since day one to get myself a 3090 or a 30, not even a 3090, but at least a 3080, and I can't even get one. I mean, I'm talking about from day one when they were able, when we were able to pre-order one, or at least attempt to pre-order one. And by the time, like, I heard that it was live and I tried to go ahead and try to pre-order a 3090, it was gone, bro. It was literally freaking gone, like in like seconds. So I couldn't even get one. What's up, Ba? How you doing, man? If you're brand new, click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell on all. So we're going to talk about this 3090 situation here. I'm shaking my head because we already have scalpers reselling the crap out of these 3090s. And this is just ridiculous, to say the least. So let's go ahead here, guys. So apparently let this sink in. $340,000 worth of MSI's NVIDIA RTX 3090s stolen in China. Bro, it's already bad enough. We got people out here jumping out of freaking their cars trying to jack a freaking PS5. moving trucks. Let that sink in. $340,000 worth of 3090s stolen. Obviously, if it's in China, they hit up that factory. That's crazy. You already know they're going to resell them things. You see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure MSI is scratching their heads right now. Bro, like seriously, $340,000 worth of 3090s. Bro, that's a lot. That's a lot of freaking 3090s. Like, that's freaking insane. And this whole scalping situation is getting out of hand. Like, it just makes no sense. You know, and all they're going to do, they're going to sit here and they're going to try to upsell, you know, these 3090s and everything like that. It's just, it's ridiculous, guys. I mean, but what to do? Literally, what are we going to do? And hopefully they get to the bottom of this. And right now, the minimum that these scalpers are selling for 3090s, guess what? Guess what? $2,250 on the low end side for a 3090. On the low end side, that is scummy, bummy, crummy. Okay, let's go ahead and rhyme all of those words together. Are you kidding me? $2,000, $2,250 minimum they're asking for a 3090. And get this. It says the MSI Chinese mainland factory, I knew it, was stolen. Okay, stolen 40 boxes. Bro, how do you have enough time to steal 40 boxes of something? So 40 boxes of RTX 3090s. And this is insane right now. So $340,000 worth of 3090s are literally gone. And right now you got people who want a 3090 and can't even get one. And NVIDIA, they had to apologize about this whole shebang. Like, hey, Sick Boy says, late, did you talk about Gran Turismo 7? Yes, we talked about Gran Turismo 7. That is literally going to be a time exclusive. I'm sorry, time exclusive. I'm sorry. It's going to be a PS5 exclusive. I'm sorry on that. It's going to be a PS5 exclusive only. Okay? PS5 exclusive only on that one. Says miners stole them. Bruh, I don't know how they did that crap. I really don't. 40 boxes. So it's got to be some sort of inside job or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, Gran Turismo 7 is going to be a PS5 only title. Yes, PS5 exclusive only. Now, it's not going to come to PS4. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead here, guys, and we're going to get right off into some more information here that I wanted to share with you guys. And this is a game I don't see a lot of people talking about because obviously they need to show more on it and everything like that. But Project Athia, I'm pretty sure you guys remember Project Athia. This is a game that I have high hopes for. And this is Square Enix. It's a Square Enix title. And so Project Athia will apparently remain exclusive to PS5 and PC for 2 years. So that's really, really good. Grab your Red Bull, grab you some type of energy drink or something. So yeah, Project Athia, you guys remember when Sony showed that off briefly. I think it was like a 20-second sort of trailer. It was really, really short, but it looks really, really good. So apparently that's going to remain as a time exclusive between PS5 and PC for 2 years. Man, that's a long time. That's a long time. And then afterwards, obviously, it's probably going to come to Series X and everything like that afterwards. But yeah, Project Athia, that's a long time. Because normally, time exclusive games are normally like 3 months, sometimes a year. But 2 years? Yeah, man, there was not kidding when, because you guys remember the rumor, right? Where Sony apparently was going around to third-party developers and, you know, basically saying, hey, we want this on our console. You know what I'm saying? First, we're going to pay top dollar to get this and this game time exclusive on our console. And which lead people to believe about that GTA 6 rumor, saying that they went to Rockstar and offered them $750 million, which that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But like I said before, I don't believe it. I really, really don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that whole GTA 6 rumor type thing, but hey, you know, we will see how that whole GTA 6 and GTA 6 is nothing to really talk about for the next 2 years. I think maybe the next 2 years, that's probably when we're going to be getting more information on that. See Hendo with the $2, man. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate the love and the support. But yeah, so 2 years time exclusive for, you know, Project Athia. I think that's really, really good on Sony's part to actually make that happen, to get that on PS5 for that long. That's going to be a good title. I don't know how well it's going to sell. Hopefully it sells between maybe 5 to 10, you know, million copies or something like that. Thank you so much, C Hendo, for the $2, man. Thank you for supporting the show, brother. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, can't wait to see Project Athia. It seems like this is going to be a sort of a story-driven, sort of open-world RPG type of experience where you have these unique capabilities, unique power capabilities, like I'm guessing like making the environment, like do some type of magical type thing. But we'll see. Hopefully they show more on this game early next year or something like that. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the next topic at hand here. We're going to talk about Prince of Persia. And this is a title that you know, I've loved over the years as a kid and everything like that. And actually that remake, I wouldn't even call that a remake. It don't even look like a remake. It looked like a remaster that was poorly done in my eyes. Like, I'm like, okay, why does it look like this? I don't know if you guys remember seeing Prince of Persia Sands of Time, a potential remake. But anyways, they delayed it till next year. I mean, obviously the reason for the delay is that they need more time with the game to polish up everything and all of that type of stuff. And so, yeah, it just don't look polished to me and everything. So, yeah, apparently the game is not going to come out until March 18, 2021. So, yeah, that game needs more time in the oven. It needs more time in the oven. Like, that don't even look like a remake in my eyes. Like, they need to take the time and make it a true remake. So hopefully that's what, March of next year. So that's like what, literally like 3 months from now, not counting December. Yeah, hopefully they can use those 3 months wisely and make the game look a lot better, because Sands of Time is like one of my favorite Prince of Persia games, you know, of all time. And so, yeah, put it in the oven, bake. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks awful. Like, it don't look like a remake. It looked like a remaster that is poorly done in my eyes. And so this is actually coming from the you know, their Facebook page and everything like that. And, you know, they made the difficult decision to go ahead and delay the game. So I'll show you guys right here. This was out on their Facebook page and everything, and obviously they kind of translate everything out here and what have you. So yeah, they made the difficult decision to move the game to March 18, 2021. And they're saying that this is the right decision to ensure that we deliver a game you like. So yeah, because I mean, right now, bro, that don't even look like a title that I'll be hype or excited about right now, you know, being a remake, when you put that remake title on there. Andrew, what's going on? Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Make sure you hit the like button as well, my brother. Thank you so much. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead here and let's talk about photorealistic. You know, the funny thing is about photorealistic, you know, games or what have you. Remember, we were hearing all sorts of rumors talking about the PlayStation 5 offering photorealistic graphics. Then we saw that Unreal demo and everything, and everybody was just like blown away by that. And I'm like, man, is that how games are gonna look? Is that how games are gonna play? And all of that type of stuff. Like, man, this is crazy right now. Everybody needs to get hype and excited. But we do have Take-Two CEO throwing his hat into the arena, basically talking about, you know, his prediction for photorealistic games and everything like that. So basically, photorealistic games will be possible within the next decade, Take-Two CEO believes. So yeah, I mean, the next decade, we talking about PlayStation 6. We talking about PlayStation 6, right? But I do believe that we might see games this generation that are close to photorealistic graphics. I mean, look at freaking Horizon Forbidden West. I mean, that game right there looks close to photorealistic graphics in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Another God of War as well. We heard rumors that it's going to be close to photorealistic graphics. So I think a lot of PS5 exclusive games, I think maybe at the end of the PS5 life cycle, we might see a photorealistic game. I'm just saying. But according to Take-Two Interactive CEO, he's saying the next decade. So the next 10 years from now. So yeah, that's like 2030. And then he was even talking about the next 40 years from now. Like, dang, that's a long time. I'm going to be a very old man playing, well, I don't know what we're going to have, PS20 at that time. Like, I mean, that's freaking crazy. Bloodborne needs to do a, Bluepoint needs to do a Bloodborne remake. That would be insane. I mean, we're hearing about Metal Gear Solid remake. Apparently, we're going to be getting a Metal Gear Solid remake. I think at this point, Sony should just go ahead and just buy him out, in my eyes. Just go ahead and buy him out. It says PS6 in 2027. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Bluepoint is amazing, man. Look at Demon Souls remake. I mean, that's definitely a true testimony and everything like that. So yeah, this is insane. This is insane. So 10 years is going to be when we're going to see photorealistic, and he's talking about live action, but actually still animation. Like, so basically games are going to look like movies, basically. Like, it's going to be crazy, guys. I mean, can't wait to see. And of course, with these engines evolving, like Unreal and all these Quixel and all of this type of stuff, it's going to be crazy, man. Jasmine Karen, yes, we're going to be talking about that as well. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, he's saying 10 to 40 years. That's when 10 to 40 years. So we'll see. You know, we will see. We will see. And if you guys don't believe me, I'll show you guys. Hey, Legend, thank you so much for becoming a part of the nation. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's get hype. Go to the community tab, Legend, where you'll find access to our private Discord as well as my PSN ID. Thank you so much for joining. Really do appreciate you. One love and God bless. Thank you. Welcome to the elites of elites. Thank you so much, King Fighter, for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Make sure you turn on that notification bell on all. Thank you so much, man. We out here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead here. Yeah. So basically, let me show you guys. If y'all don't believe what I'm saying, there it is. Right? So the next, look right here. I'm going to show you guys this right now. It says, and that the next 30 or 40 years are going to be the most exciting yet, specifically with regard to interactive entertainment. So the next 30 to 40 years, this man is saying that he's confident that the next 30 to 40 years will be the most exciting for interactive entertainment, which include games. So not now, which is insane because games now is literally through the roof. I mean, you talking about Horizon Forbidden West. You're talking about the next God of War. I mean, these games look close to photorealistic. Like, look how good Demon Souls look. And that's a remake that was built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. So I'm just saying, bro, the next 30 to 40 years is going to be interesting for interactive entertainment. Bro, that's crazy. The next 30 to 40 years, man, I'll say the next 30 years, I'll be in my 60s, bro. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like, oh, this, what is this, son? This is, son, what is this? Come over here, son. This is a PlayStation 20. This is not even a realistic controller. See this. Let me get to my glasses here. Let's see this. Press the wrong button there. Let's see. This is the trigger. I forgot the trigger. This is something a little bit different here. Let me see. I forgot this is the A button. This is an Xbox controller. Why did you give me an Xbox controller? I want the PlayStation 20 controller, boy. This is not something that I need. Yeah, so because let's see here. Hey man, hey, you gonna be in your freaking 60s. You know what I mean? You gonna be struggling, like you gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like you trying to figure out which controller is which. You forgot. Oh, this is an Xbox controller. Yo, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just 30 to, this man said 30 to 40 years. Some of y'all gonna be in y'all 70s. You know what I'm saying? Before that actually happens and everything. But hey, oh, wait a minute. Jasmine Karen. Oh, yo, this game right here, bruh, this better be on PS5. I'm not even capping y'all right now. Let me show you what Jasmine Karen just sent me. Shout out to Jasmine Karen, man. Look at this, man. Yo, this game, Black Myth, Wukong, bruh, listen to me. When they showed off that demo, look, that game better be on PS5. That game better be on PS5. That's all I'm saying. Better be PS5. Sony better reach out to them and be like, we need to make this a PS5 exclusive game. Look, Microsoft, somebody need to jump on the studio and get them, bro. I remember when I saw gameplay of that game, bro, insane. I mean, it looks like almost photorealistic. The game looks insane. Like Sony needs to find a way to, buy that freaking studio. And I heard that's an indie developer and everything like that. So that's insane. You know what I'm saying? That's real. That game is pure fire. Seriously, pure fire. I can't wait. I literally cannot wait. It says, where is Project Awakening? Where is Project Awakening? Does anybody know? Remember we saw briefly a little bit about Project Awakening. Like, what's going on with Project Awakening, bro? Like, that game looks insane. That game looks next gen. He says the Unreal Engine 5 will play a huge part in gaming next year. Facts. But what's up with Project Awakening though? It's sleeping? Nah, it need to wake up. It definitely need to wake up because we need to figure out what the heck is going on with some of these games that was shown and we haven't seen it. Obviously, maybe, hopefully next year we'll probably see more on. But Project Awakening is, man, that game looks insane. When you find that dragon and everything, bro, like Lost Soul aside, I haven't seen anything on Lost Soul aside. I'm thinking hopefully next year, Big Avelli. Hopefully next year we might see some more stuff on that. But there's a lot of freaking games, guys. There's a lot of games that a lot of people are waiting on to be shown. It says Project Awakening went back to sleep, I guess, right next to what was that game called? What's that game called that Microsoft canceled again? What was that game that Microsoft? We just was talking about it. Dang it. Soul. What was it called? Dang. What was that game? You know, Sony needs to scoop up that game. Scalebound. There you go. It's Project Awakening is sleeping right next to Scalebound. Yeah, Scalebound. Like Scalebound. Yeah, Sony need to get that game exclusive. Get that game exclusive some type of way and everything because it's just freaking ridiculous, man. It's like, what in the world is going on with that? All right, let's talk about Hitman 3. Now, I'm a huge Hitman fan. I've been playing Hitman since PS2 and everything like that. But there's a very, very interesting, really, really cool thing here that adds a lot of value to this game for a lot of people. And I think a lot of people are probably, if you're a Hitman fan, if you're, you know, a much more older gamer like myself, then you're probably going to be hyped for Hitman 3. And so here's the interesting twist to Hitman. So Hitman 3 PS4 version is free with the disc or digital PS5 version of the game. So this is good. So you'll be able to enjoy the VR support for the game as well. So if you buy Hitman, the PS5 version of the game, you will get the PS4 version for free. And that was another cool thing that I really liked with what 2K was doing with NBA 2K21. If you buy the Mamba edition, you get the PS4 version for free and everything like that. So yeah, Hitman 3. Yeah, so basically if you buy the PS5 version of Hitman 3, you get the PS4 version for free. And I think a lot of devs need to do that. A lot of companies need to start doing that, where you buy a PS5 version and you get the PS4 version for free. So yeah, so basically you buy Hitman 3 for PS5, you get, whether it's a physical copy or a digital copy of the PS5 version, you get Hitman for free. Hitman 3 for free for PS4. So you can either give away that code or you can just play it on your PS4. You know, and you have, make sure you guys get that adapter too as well for your PS5, so you can play your PSVR and stuff like that on your PS5. So that's not bad. I thought that was very, very generous and cool and everything. And I think this game is going to support 4K 60 on the PS5 and everything like that, and it's going to take full advantage of the DualSense as well. So there you guys go. It says right here you can either play Hitman 3 in PSVR natively on your PS4 or via backwards compatibility on PS5. To make sure all your PSVR owners can experience the game in VR, we are including a free digital copy of the PS4 version. And basically, you know, if you buy it, you know, physical or digital, you know, you'll be able to get that. So I just thought that was really, really cool that they're actually, you know, adding that in there. I know some people's like, oh, Hitman is boring as heck, Marlon. But that's nice. That's very nice. Very good, nice. That's a nice gesture there that they're doing. All right. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and bleed over into our next topic here. Hopefully you guys are digging the show and everything, because I'm digging it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We out here. Let's talk about DLSS. And apparently this is part of the PS5 secret sauce. DLSS, I know a lot of people know about it. It's basically a super sampling technology. Literally can take something that's 720p and make it look better than 4K, right? Make it look better than native 4K, because we do know that native 4K and ray tracing and all that type of stuff is very expensive technology, to say the least. So yeah, just please be aware of that. All right, now let's go ahead. We're going to talk about this. And apparently NVIDIA's DLSS added to some new games here. So they basically added Mount and Blade 2, Banner Lord, and 3 other titles. So here are all the games, and of course Cyberpunk 2077, which looks amazing, by the way, with, you know, ray tracing and all that with RTS. So here it is right here. So it says new DLSS games available in December. We got Cyberpunk 2077. We got Ford right there. We got Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord. We got Minecraft, Scavengers, and we got Moonlight Blade. So there you guys go with NVIDIA's, you know, super sampling technology and everything. So apparently, you know, we're hearing that Sony is going to somehow implement DLSS into their games and everything like that. And I think Hip Hop was the one that broke that story, because he had an exclusive interview with Kojima Productions, I believe. Yeah. So, and then, yeah, he was the one that kind of broke that story. And then everybody will start making articles around that, saying that Sony is going to implement DLSS into the games and such. And it's up to developers, obviously, but it's, you know, they're going to take advantage of that, and hopefully with Series X as well. So, you know, we'll see, how that's going to, you know, play out and everything like that, because that's the crazy part about DLSS being a super sampling technology, is that you could take something that's 1440p and make it look sharper and better than native 4K, right? So why work harder when you can work smarter? That's pretty much what that technology slogan is really all about. Don't worry, I made up that slogan, but that's generally what it is. It's basically super sampling the resolution and make it a lot higher and everything like that, and looks a lot more crisper. Basically next gen checkerboard rendering, pretty much, like, you know, with the PS4 Pro, how it's not even native 4K. But man, look at Last of Us 2. Look at Ghost of Tsushima. Look how those games look extraordinary, you know what I'm saying, with checkerboard rendering. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it is in console form is basically checkerboard. And, you know, you take something that's 1440p and make it look way better than native 4K, or you take something that's 720p and it looks way better, you know, a lot more sharper. And if you guys play Death Stranding on PC, you know, you have DLSS on and turn it off, you could definitely see the difference and everything. So we'll see what happens on that front. It says DLSS will also go on AMD. They will just use different words. Yeah, most definitely. It says nothing to play on Xbox. Do you guys want me to show you my Series X? Literally gathering dust. The only thing I play on my Series X is Gears of War 5 and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. That is all I play on my Series X and everything like that. And like I said, Gears of War 5, I don't have to play it on Series X. I can play it on PC. That's the crazy part. I have options. Valhalla is on PS5. What's up, Johnny Hernandez? How you feeling? How you doing? It says I get a news about PS5 restock live right now. Someone just told me. Check, bro. Oh, really? Which company? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people in here don't have a PS5. So which company? Which company? Which company? All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead here and go off into our next topic at hand. Hopefully you guys are excited because our next topic is going to have us talking for a while here, because this particular, the Game Awards, man, it's a lot. It's a lot on the line. And almost every year, last year's Game Award was interesting because we had the Series X reveal and we had a couple of stuff here and there. We saw Hellblade 2 and all of that. So, you know, it was interesting. But listen to this. The Game Awards 2020, which is in another 2 days, which I'll be streaming for you guys, by the way, they're saying that it's going to feature around 12 to 15 world premieres. Now, this is insane. And it's including big AAA titles. Now, I don't know if this is all new titles. Probably titles that we already seen before. And some titles that we haven't seen. I think it's going to be less of titles that we haven't seen before and more of titles that we have seen before, kind of thing. So less of new titles that we haven't seen before and then more titles of what we have seen before. That makes sense, right? So between 12 to 15. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. And like I said, we've been hearing rumors that Sony got some big surprises. I mean, we're hearing about Silent Hill reboot. Man, if they show Silent Hill reboot, bro, and the crowd goes freaking wild, that's going to be crazy. We're hearing that supposedly God of War, don't take that as gospel. All of this stuff we got to take with an ocean of freaking salt, a truckload of salt. But I'm just saying, apparently Sony, they're saying, is going to have surprises. We just heard from Jeff Grubb about that potential new Series X title as well. So it's very, very interesting. So 12 to 15 world premieres, and a lot of them are going to be big AAA titles. So yeah, besides the cringeworthy music sessions that they be having and all that type of stuff, I just want them to go straight off into announcing. It's probably going to be a 2-hour show, to be honest with you guys. Freeze Vamp, what's going down? GTA 6, let me see in the chat right now, how many of you guys think GTA 6 is going to be shown? Like I said, if you think GTA 6 is going to be shown, you're wasting your time. Don't set yourself up for failure. Bring back beardless Marlon. Yeah, right. I said beardless and Marlon looks like Kobe Bryant. Don't waste your time. If you think for the slightest bit that we're going to get GTA 6, where old man Tom at? Old man Tom, come over here, man. Let lecture to the people real quick. Yes. It's GTA 6 not happening. Not happening at all. If they think that GTA 6 is coming, they have another thing coming. That game, the next 3 to 4 years before we see GTA 6. Not happening anytime soon. You ain't gonna see no GTA 6. Okay, just not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So probably something else, but not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, GTA 5 remaster is coming out, but you're wasting your time. 2077. Hopefully we get some Nintendo stuff. I hope so too. This is all the retailers, including PlayStation Direct. I don't know. Check. I don't believe. Please check. PlayStation Direct. See, PlayStation. Nobody knows when PlayStation Direct goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knows. And normally when PlayStation Direct goes live, like, it's just, you're in the queue. So, yeah, I don't think PlayStation Direct is going live today. I mean, you'd have seen a bunch of YouTubers already reached, because you got select YouTubers. No, I don't think PlayStation Direct is live. Nope. See, too easy. Look, too easy. I'm able to access the website, so too easy. They're not live. People will go crazy. There's a lot of people who don't have a PS5 right now that would go crazy about that. Says, I hope it's God of War. I hope so too. I hope God of War is in there. I hope God of War. It says Microsoft was live earlier today. Oh, interesting. But yeah, God of War would be amazing. I think they should show God of War and Silent Hill. I think those two titles would be very, very interesting, but we'll see. He says, Freeze, my Freeze, what did you say, bro? He says, Marlon, I hope to see Metal Gear Solid, but you know my expectations is always low. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I mean, that could be a possibility, considering it's been in development, Freeze, for the past 3 years. That was what the rumors was saying. But yeah, 15 to 20 world premieres. Can't wait, because I will be streaming it for you guys. So stay tuned for that one. That's definitely going to be legendary. All right, so let's go ahead here and let's talk about Etika. Rip Etika, man. God rest his soul wherever he is. Like I said, big inspiration to a lot of people. One of the greatest streamers of all time. Pulled in about 15 to 20,000 viewers. That's literally insane. Chat going crazy. You can't even keep up with it. Legendary YouTuber, man. And like I said, that man has done a lot for me personally. You know, with my YouTube career, he supported me along the way. So I you know, never gonna forget him. He thought that people was gonna forget about him. But Oscar Wheat with the 5 says, what the best way to get a PS5? Help me out, bruh. Honestly, your best way is Wario64 out on Twitter, because he keeps up with everything. And make sure you have notification bell all on his Twitter account, because he keeps up with everything. And basically PlayStation Direct, you know, I would say guaranteed, because Target, they don't put out times, Best Buy don't put out times out there. But honestly, I would say Wario64 is going to be your best bet, because as soon as stuff goes live, you know, he's on top of it. So yeah, let's get back to Etika, man. And the crazy part is I was working on an album for Etika as well. Me and the wifey was working on an album, and a lot of people didn't even really want to support it, so we kind of just put it on hold. But we had a full like 16-track album with a lot of songs on there for Etika, and then we was going to donate some of the proceeds, you know, to charity for, you know, mental health awareness and all that type of stuff. And it's very, very sad because there's this guy out on Twitter. He has a store, and basically he was selling Etikons, basically not the actual Joy-Cons, but like the Joy-Con shell. And the crazy part is, you would think that Nintendo wouldn't mess with that. I understand, because of copyright and all that type of stuff. I could see if it was the actual Joy-Con themselves, but it was just a shell. Because if you go on Amazon right now, you can find a lot of Joy-Con, you know, skins and shells and custom, all type of custom stuff. But yeah, Nintendo sent them a cease and desist, saying that, hey, you can't sell those. You know what I'm saying? And so all the proceeds for the Etikons, that's what they're called, is supposed to go for charity and everything like that. And yeah, Nintendo is like, and Nintendo has been on the decline as of late, because the whole thing with Smash, I think they canceled the whole Melee situation. That's just ridiculous. Like, apparently they were using like ISO, the ISO version of the game. If people don't know about ISO, that's pretty much like an image of the game, basically. and you're allowed to back up a legal copy of the game that you own. So it's kind of like they banned that, and something else got a Splatoon 2 stream got canceled. It's all sorts of crazy stuff that's actually happening, you know, with Nintendo. And then now they literally sent out a cease and desist to this guy named Alex, Captain Alex. And they're saying that, hey, look, cease and desist, you can't sell any more Ethicons. And so a lot of Nintendo fans right now are literally upset about this. So, you know, it's sad. It's very, very sad, you know, but hey, it's Nintendo and it's their property, and they can do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want. That's why you see, you know, a lot of people, they just stick to themselves and just do their original stuff, because, you know, these companies, when they get ready, man, it's ridiculous. So, you know, it's sad, but I think he did sold a lot of Etikons out. So he still have some left, but it's sad that it has to come to a close and everything like that. But hey, what to do, man? Rip Etika. I know he's in a better place. You know, he was struggling. For a lot of people who don't know, Etika was struggling with mental illness. I think the past 2-3, I would say probably like 2 years ago. Like, he was struggling a lot with that and just having erratic behaviors here and there. It's sad. It's sad because it's somebody that I've talked to, you know, numerous of times. He comes to my streams. He'll donate and stuff like that. So huge support. I look at Etika like as a big brother of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So sad situation, but hey, that's Nintendo for you. You know, that's not just Nintendo, but a lot of companies, if they feel like you're infringing on trademark, or they feel like you're infringing on their property and things like that, they will come after you. So they send out them cease and desist and say, hey, look, that can't happen. So very, very sad. Very, very sad situation. All the proceed was going to go to charity, and it got pulled. So there you go. Mental health is no joke. I mean, I've struggled with mental illness, and let me tell you something, man. If you don't get the right help, you know what I'm saying? That's why I stay grounded in God. I know some people, they don't believe, you know, in Jesus and all that type of stuff, but I'm telling you right now, like, Jesus, my belief in Jesus Christ has helped me along the way. And just, you know, just my kids, you know, I just have too much to live for. You know what I'm saying? So I can just never see myself taking my own life. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, every once in a while, the thought might come across your head, but just get help. Just try to get some sort of help or something like that, because, you know, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not taking your life. All you're doing is putting the hurt on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You're putting the hurt on your family members and stuff like that. It's not a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, for me, what helps me is just stay grounded in God and just keep praying, and just know that, because we're all struggling with something, you know what I'm saying? And what they say, inner demons, right? We're all struggling with something. And, you know, sometimes it can be overwhelming for some people. Some people can't handle it. Some people can't take it. And we lost a lot of people this year to suicide. You know what I'm saying? A lot of content creators, you know, to suicide. I mean, this year has been a roller coaster, guys. So this stuff ain't no joke. But like I said before, I'm talking about it because, like I said, it happened to me, you know what I'm saying? And I was able to conquer it. And Jesus himself was the one that helped me out of that situation. So it's tough, you know what I'm saying? And I love Etika to my heart. I love that dude because, you know, he was very entertaining, man. And dude was, I mean, if he would have kept going, like if, let's say, for instance, what happened to him last year didn't happen, I mean, the dude would have been at 1 million subs. If his channel didn't get deleted, the man would have a bright future, you know what I'm saying, as a black brother, you know, because how many black successful streamers you know out there that's doing it big, real big, you know what I'm saying? Like, this man was on his way. So, but God have a plan for everybody. And like I said, I've struggled with it. I've gotten up out of it. And I know a lot of you guys are struggling with it as well, struggling with something. And I'm thankful for you guys to come here and, you know, support the show and everything like that. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead here and get right off into our next topic. And this is the Game Awards as well. But we're going to be talking about Ghosts of Tsushima. And it's funny because Sony competing with themselves here because they make good freaking games. You know what I'm saying? Sony publishes some very, very good games. and everything like that. And so it's between Ghost of Tsushima and The Last of Us Part 2 and everything like that. And I'm literally like blown away. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, I want Ghost of Tsushima to win. Here's why. Because honestly, Ghost of Tsushima, just for a new IP, the story, just everything. And I love samurai type games. I love Onimusha. I love samurai, old samurai type games and everything like that. So I love Ghost of Tsushima. And so it won Player's Voice award here. And as you guys can see, it says Player's Voice winner, Ghost of Tsushima. Bravo, bravo to Sucker Punch and everything like that. I think Ghost of Tsushima should win Game of the Year in my eyes, because Last of Us 2, while it's incredible, I just didn't like the story direction. To be honest, I didn't like what happened to Joel. Spoiler, I didn't go into too much detail. You don't know what happened to Joel if you haven't played the game, but I'm just saying, yeah, I didn't like the direction that they actually head in with the story. But amazing game. Besides the story, amazing game, you know, Last of Us 2. But I have a feeling that Last of Us 2 might win. It's crazy because Sony, it's two Sony big giant exclusive titles, and it's just crazy. But Ghosts, yeah, Ghosts definitely deserve it. I mean, I want them to win because that would just fuel them to make a part 2. I mean, they're already gonna make a part 2 because the sales is insane. But yeah, Ghosts most definitely Game of the Year, bro. Game of the Year for sure. It says not only was you a samurai, was a ninja. Hey man, look, man, it is what it is. But Ghost should win though. Ghost should win. A new IP, and it hit a lot of people like that. I think Ghost should win. I think Ghost should win Game of the Year. But that's dope that it won. You know, that player voice award and everything like that. And I think it should win Game of the Year. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our next topic at hand here. And we're going to be talking about Spyro. Yes, we're going to talk about Spyro. And, you know, this stemming from when I was a kid. Love all the Spyro games, stemming from PS1 all the way up to where we're at now. And played the last one. I think that was like a remake, the one that they did on PS4. Looked really, really good. And everything like that. So let's talk about Spyro, man, because when you think about Spyro, you think about those PS1 days, right? And everything. And yeah, it would be crazy to see a new Spyro game, you know, on PS5, like built from the ground up for the PS5. But chances are it's probably going to be, you know, third party and everything like that. But here we go, guys. So apparently Spyro fans think that the Crash Bandicoot 4 art book is teasing a new Spyro game. So basically, they're saying that on the Crash Bandicoot 4 artwork and everything like that, the art book, they're saying that there's a reference there, a quote that's saying, and a little hint at Spyro. A little hint at Spyro. I think that's what it says there and everything like that. So we could be getting a new Spyro game or something like that. Very, very interesting. Let me go ahead and show you guys very, very quickly about the hint and everything like that. So yes, like I said before, we could be getting a new Spyro game very, very soon. Hopefully, maybe sometime next year. We'll see. It says another kitty game, shaking my head, Xbox. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Goat, what's going on, dude? What's going down? Appreciate the love and the support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, so let's see here. What else do we have? Hold on one second. Let me check something just to make sure. Oh yeah, Reggie Fils-Aimé is gonna be at the Video Game Awards. That is dope. Nolan North is gonna be there. Joseph Fares, that guy I think is from No Way Out. And yeah, Player's Voice winner. We know about Ghost of Tsushima, so that's pretty cool, man. That is really, really cool stuff. I'm telling you, man, you need to get hype, need to get excited, need to get pumped. Let's go. All right, guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. I'll do that right now. So if you have any questions or anything, please, please, please drop it in. Make sure you guys thumbs up the stream if you haven't thumbs it up. Appreciate you guys. All right. So Mall Gaming says, Marlon, urgent. Someone had a seizure playing Cyberpunk and CD Projekt never put a seizure warning. Apparently they did. I saw an article that's saying that you have to update the game first because there are apparently certain things in the game that, yeah, will make you, you know, have some sort of seizure effect or whatnot. So let's see here. Cyberpunk, how excited, Marlon? Honestly, I'll say a 9. I'll say a 9 out of 10. I'll say a 9. This says, Marlon, you are the man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lightning Bolt 104 says, any idea of 2022 PS exclusives? No, not right now. Not right now. It says, apparently I'm capping whatever that. Yeah, that's a new saying. It says the only award that matters is the player's choice for game of the year. Games are made for us, not journalists. Hey, there you go. It says, what's your favorite console of all time? My favorite console of all time, I would say, is the PS2, and it's slowly becoming the PS5. Let's see here. It says, when is the Video Game Awards? On the 10th at 6:30 p.m. EST. Says, when is your Cyberpunk stream? Actually, I'm thinking we might squeeze in Cyberpunk. We might squeeze in Cyberpunk with that Game Awards stream. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Gaming Forever, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support, man. Really do appreciate you guys. Thank you. If you're brand new, click that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell. We out here. We trying to progress. Thank you. Rich Farmer, what's good, man? Thank you so much. It says, Marlon, imagine we will see the lights off and Blue Point logo shows up. Then we hear Shadow Moses song. Oh my God, bro. I don't know, man. Dreamcast. Yeah, the Dreamcast was legendary, bro. It says, I'm a truck driver and I enjoy listening to your content. Do you have a podcast? Keep up the good work. No more paranoid. Hey. You guys love the paranoid, huh? Yo, Mafia 22. It's over 9,000. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor, Mafia. Really do appreciate the love and the support, man. Seriously, make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord as well as our PSN ID. Add me on PSN and enjoy. Thank you so much for becoming, and I will have special discounts coming up for our exclusive merch and everything. So thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Gaming Nation. We out here. Thank you so much. All right. We got Preston becoming. Oh man, this gotta be God today. See, Jesus know how to bless you, man. Thank you so much, Preston, for becoming a sponsor. Welcome aboard, man. You guys have been killing it. Thank you guys so much. I know things have been slow, but thank you guys so much for becoming a sponsor. Eric, thank you so much, bro. Seriously, make sure you go to the community tab where you'll find access to our private Discord as well as my PSN ID. Add me on PSN when you go to the community tab and enjoy our private Discord. We'll have some more exclusive stuff for sponsors. So thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Really do appreciate the support. How's the PS5 running? So far, so good. No issues at all. No issues at all. Michael Soto, what's up, man? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Let's go, man. God is so good, man. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Hey, Jasmine Karen with the link says that Resident Evil Outrage is basically RE Revelations 3. May feature Rebecca Chambers. Rumor. Interesting. Yeah, I remember looking at this one and everything. So we'll see. We'll see about this. I know a lot of people is like, why not Code Veronica? Why not Code Veronica? It says PS5 is noisy. Fan problem. It says why they put different fans. Well, apparently Sony can gauge the fan. I don't know if you guys remember that, but yeah, Sony can gauge the speed of the fan via firmware, so they can control that. So we'll see what they end up doing. The man has no limit. He says, took me 13 hours to beat Cyberpunk. So far, I'm 12 hours into the side quest on PS5. Soto, what part of the world are you from? How did you get the game? Did you get the game in for review? What? 13 hours? So you beat it Cyberpunk in 13 hours. No cap. You capping? He says, do you think they're going to show Resident Evil Village? Yeah, I think so. It says, Marlon, I think the teaser for Metal Gear Solid, it's the same teaser for God of War. Trolling fans. Hey, man, I don't know, bro, but they need to do something. Now, if they make a remake of Code Veronica, bro, the Code Veronica would be amazing. They're sleeping on Code Veronica, man. Code Veronica. I'm tired of all the Resident Evil 4. We're getting Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 was on almost every freaking console, bro. Like, they need to do something. Like, seriously. Jeff Keighley tweeted something. What did he tweeted? He says, when is the new firmware for PS5? Nobody knows. Hopefully sometime this month or early next year. He says PS5 concrete on eBay sold for $900. Yes, I saw that. It says, is it true that Sony will release the Uncharted movie with Uncharted 5? That will be smart, but I don't think so. It says, I am not. I can literally tell you the ending. So, oh, wow. It says some Best Buy sent, oh, Cyberpunk early. I forgot about that. Yes. Remaster Code Veronica because the story looks pretty. Yeah, they need to upscale the graphics only. Yeah. Code Veronica is amazing. It says, Marlon, play Demon Souls. I will be playing some Demon Souls, man. You guys love Demon Souls, man. I can't wait to stream, Cyberpunk for you guys. I know that's another title. After I'm so close to beating, Demon Souls. So it says, how many hours your PS5 controller lasts? I would say probably about 7 hours, 7 to 8 hours. I'm going to be buying both. If I get it for review, I get it for review. I'm still on the list. It says, go for the platinum, Marlon. GTA 6 needs to be announced. Yeah, you're going to wait a while for GTA 6, okay? I'm going to just tell you that right now. It says, what time will the Game Awards be in the UK? You'd have to translate the time. I don't really know the time zone in the UK, but it's going to be 6:30 EST in the US. 6:30 EST in the US. In US of A. Let's see here. It said 8 to 9 for you. Yeah, about eight hours for me with the DualSense. It says Best Buy Cyberpunk 27 Collector's Edition have got the email to pick it up. Yeah, they've been shipping them out early. So it says, how is that CX? I have one, but no PS5 yet. Bro, that CX, almost as if Sony should have just marketed the CX for the PS5 and not the Bravia. I understand they don't own LG, but I'm telling you, it's like husband and wife type thing. Like the PS5 is married to the CX because it just brings out the true potential of the PS5 and what the PS5 is really about with that OLED TV. It's just amazing, literally amazing. It says the PS5 HDMI 2.1 only supports 36. Yeah. Obviously, they can probably update that via firmware update. It says, Marlon, they might announce a teaser for Matrix 4. Yeah, can't wait for that. Jersey Giovanni with the $2 says, is your PS5 having issues displaying your HDR? No, not at all. I mean, you have to adjust it very carefully because if you don't adjust it very carefully, then it's going to be a big problem. Like it's not going to look right. So just adjust it accordingly, Giovanni. The Sony OLED Bravia is nice as well. Yeah, the X900 is beautiful, man. I think some of you guys bought it, but I heard that it's having audio issues and everything. It says, will you be streaming the Game Awards? Yes, I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming the Game Awards. Yeah, so I'm going to start a little early, and then we're going to be streaming it. Let's play Gran Turismo. Hey, you already know I'm going to be playing that. Is both The Last of Us worth it? For PS5, yeah, of course. Yeah, you could just download it if you already, got it. Just download it and play it, man. The Q80T or the X900. The Q80T is nice, but I think the Bravia, well, does the Q80T supports 4K 120? I would look into that and see, because the Bravia does via update. And I think it's only 2 HDMI ports on the Bravia X900. It says, good show, Marlon. Sony needs to hire you. That's the dream. That's hey, we already on their press list, so let's hope that that's something. I can make that announcement one day that we got hired by Sony. It says, Marlon, Cyberpunk, PS5 or Series X? All the way PS5 because of the DualSense. It says, you think Sony will reveal their plan to combat Game Pass at the awards? No, I think that's going to be at their own event. I just got an Apple email. Take audio to the next level with AirPods Max. $600 freaking crap. Man, please. You think I'm gonna waste money on that? Yeah, keep capping. He says that 2-year exclusive deal that Sony have with Square, it's nuts. Exactly, it's insane. Giovanni with the $2 says, I disabled mine. It was fine for 2 weeks. Wow. I am so sorry about that, man. Did you reset your PS5 as well? Like factory reset it to see if that helped? It says, we get an Halo Infinite game played at the Game Awards. That would be nice if we could see the progress of that. It says, people beat games quick because they don't take their time to enjoy good games. Take your time and breathe in the world, people. Yeesh. Yeah, facts, Whisperistick. People rush through things and then they sitting there scratching their heads and rubbing their chests like, oh, man, I ain't got nothing else to play. It says, anyone playing Cold War on PS5? Not I. Not I. Because it's not installing on my PS5. Man, Cold War have all sorts of issues. I heard that they drop an update. I don't know how true that is. I haven't played. I beated the campaign and I played the single player briefly. That was on the other PS5 that I had before, it was having issues. But on the new PS5, it just won't install. I don't know what the heck is up with that. It says, Marlon, how's Samsung Frame? Samsung Frame. I haven't really tried any of that. It says, I took my time in Spider-Man. That's good. Me too with Miles Morales. Beating Miles Morales. I'm playing Temtem. Yeah, Temtem is actually pretty good. The wifey is actually playing that. Wheezy F Baby needs no introduction. What's good, man? Thank you so much for the support, man. We out here. We lit. Let's get it popping. It says, do you think that we're going to see Days Gone 2 and Uncharted 5 at the game? Man, that would be too much. Days Gone 2, no. Not even close. Uncharted 5, no. I think maybe sometime next year we might see Uncharted 5. Apparently, that's what the Secret San Diego studio is working on. But yeah, we'll see. It says, beat it. I made that word up. Guru, I made that word up. It's my word. I made it up. Andrew says, any news on PS5 SSD? No, not yet. Not at this current moment. Let's say Spider-Man versus Demon Souls. It says, are you still using the LG CX? Yes. I made up that word. Beat it. Beat it. It says Days Gone 2 might be in trouble with the 2 top people leaving. I hope not. I hope not. Because we need a Days Gone 2. Does Cyberpunk uses haptic feedbacks? No. Haptics feedbacks? No. Not that I know of. I think that's going to be for the PS5 version. Andrew says the LG CX, the 48-inch LG CX I want, but too pricey. Yeah, I think the best time would have been Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Is AC Valhalla worth it? It's a good game. It's a good game. If you like Assassin's Creed games in the past, yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's a pretty good game. It says Cyberpunk looks a bit meh. Honestly, a lot of people had high expectations for that game, but apparently we don't know what it looks like on consoles right now. Yeah, we don't have any sort of like footage on that, so which leads a lot of people to believe like, how does it run on PS4 and Xbox One? Which we did hear that CD Projekt Red was having issues with this current gen version, so we'll see. It says, what headphones can I get for PS5? If you can't get the Pulse 3D headsets, I mean, I think Astro Gaming have headsets that's compatible, and Steel Series with the RTX Pro 7, if I'm not mistaken, they have headsets for it that's compatible with. Have you played Madden 21? Beautiful graphics, bro. No, I haven't played it yet. Let's see here. If you have Cold War, I would advise to play the PS4 version on the PS5 until they fix the problems, and probably will in the next few weeks. They fix ray tracing crash problem today. Okay. Vegito, what's up, man? Special beam cannon fire. Don't do that cringe mess. Yeah, the series, the Steel Series 7P. Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. It says all different fans on consoles, huh? Hey, there you go. Magic MJ Magic says, I can't wait to see what announcements. Yeah, apparently 12 to 15. 12 to 15. Yes. It says XM3 is better, or Pulse. Yeah, the Pulse is really good. It's just the battery, I wish that was longer so you could get that 3D audio. But yeah, anything that's compatible with PS5, you know, and you still can get that 3D audio will be good. So you don't generate, because I think the Pulse 3D headsets are sold out. Whisperistic with the $2 says, my right trigger lost tension, left has more. That's so sad, dude. Are you kidding me? I am so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. I mean, you got to be honest, man. I mean, them DualSense are $70, bro. That's a price of a game. So them DualSense are not freaking cheap. I would reach out to Sony. It says, Marlon, please, can you get Respawn devs to talk about how they gonna optimize Apex Legends for next gen? It's capped at 60 FPS on consoles. Yeah, I probably can reach out to a few people and see. Nothing guaranteed, but we'll see. It says special beam is Piccolo. Yeah, I love Piccolo, man. Katarok. Let's say, have you beaten Godfall? No. I'm close to the end though. Close to the end. Just been busy, you know, getting the show ready for you guys and all that. So, yeah. Let's see here. Steel Series 7P is better. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's always better alternatives. It says, if you get a job in Sony, please don't leave YouTube. I won't. I'll try to come back. Sony hire your boy tomorrow. Sony is like, hey, look, we need you to be a QA tester for us, for our games or whatnot, or just any other position at Sony. I'll be like, okay. I'll make the announcement on the channel. Hey, guys, look, you probably won't see much of me, but I'll still make videos here and there. But your boy just got hired by Sony. Man, that would be legendary. That's the dream. You know, but aim for the stars, guys. Aim, aim, aim. Your dreams have no limits, okay? Your dreams have no limits, so just aim as high as you can. It says, any plans on bringing the podcast back? I'm going to have a separate channel for that, because in the past, very unprofessional, very unorganized. We had a lot of people not showing up, a lot of people cussing, even when I tell them not to cuss. So we're gonna have that real soon. I'm gonna make a separate channel for that. So for people who want podcasts, I'm gonna have a separate channel for that. It says, Marlon, what if they say you have to relocate to Japan though? Oh, you saying if Sony hire me and say, hey, you got to relocate to Japan? I would have to though, because I can't pass up on that opportunity. But I guess my family is we all gonna move to freaking Japan, because I'm not man. Look, I already skipped the opportunity to basically I already skipped the opportunity of missing out on basketball because of my parents. Yes, Matthias, I saw your tweet about Reggie and stuff. I saw all of that. But yeah, I would have to do it. I would have to go to Japan. There is no way I'm going to sit there and be like, oh, well, I guess I ain't going to Japan. You crazy? I'm going to Japan. You're insane if you think I'm not going to Japan. You think I'm going to miss out on that Sony job? Nah, player. It says, and you work on Sony. That's a dream. I'm telling you, bro. You think I'm going to miss out? No, sir. He says he going to have a Rosetta Stone on. Y'all are funny, man. It says, which game are you hyped for 2021? Man, look, Gran Turismo 7, Ratchet and Clank, Horizon Forbidden West, God of War, Returnal, Project Athia, if it comes out. Man, bro, trust me. Yeah, it says you learn Japanese. I wouldn't have no choice. I would have to, you know. What about Cyberpunk 2077? Oh, I will be streaming that for you guys. It says you're gonna be Tokyo drifted there. Hey, if that's what I gotta do, hey man. They speak English in Japan, but yeah, you're gonna need to learn the language. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing it. Spanish was one of my favorite, like, you know, subjects in school. So Project Athia is 2022. 2022? Sing. It says, hey, bro, sorry I tuned up late. Hey, it's all good. We're going to have timestamps, so don't worry. We're going to have timestamps. LV, opportunities may come once in a lifetime. Exactly. I'm not going to pass up on that. You kidding me? I'm not going to pass up on that. Itch, what's going down, bro? It says, you be good. You have translation apps. Hey, see, there you go. It says, what are you talking about? Sony America? Yeah, if I get hired by Sony. And if I have to go to Japan, you know, that would be nice. He says, Marlon, there's like 3 ways to write in Japanese, and the word order is different. Wow. Is that final name for the yeah, I think it's Project I don't know. It might be different. I said Project Athia is 2077. Any idea on when it's launching in India? You talking about PS5? I think Sony said that they might be working on something, because they're already trying to, you know, work on getting more stock of the PS5. So I'm hopefully before the year is out, man. Honestly, I haven't really heard anything internally, but hopefully. It says Project Athia is 2023. Bro, 3 years? That's a long wait, man. Considering that next year's around the corner, yeah, that's crazy. But I don't think it's going to be named Project Athia. That would be kind of weird for it to be named Project Athia. I'm just saying, that's kind of crazy to me, but hey, okay. It says my expectations for any game awards announcements this Thursday are very low right now. I understand that. John, what's up, man? It says, Marlon, are you streaming tonight? Love the live streams, bro. Hey, we lit. We'll see. We'll see. Because it seems as though that you guys want me to do Demon Souls. So we'll see. We'll see on that. Sony has deep pockets, of course. They need to hire you, boy. Give me $100,000 a year. Give me an office. Give me Fios internet so I can stream and talk to you guys and review PlayStation products and services right there in my own office. I think that would just be legendary. Be like, hey guys, Marlon back at it again here in my official Sony office right here. I'm out here in Japan right now. And listen, we do have the PlayStation 5 Pro exclusive. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is the back of the PS5 Pro. This is the front of the PS5 Pro, and it will be coming out November 2024. You heard it right here first. All right, so appreciate you guys for tuning in. One love and God bless, and we're signing out. Got work to do at Sony. Peace. Yeah, right. It says, would you stream 2K? I'm going to put up a poll. What's up, Andrew? I need to show you something. Okay, Andrew. It says, wait for Returnal. I have Prey Dead Space vibe to it. Yeah, most definitely. He says, laugh out loud. That would be awesome. I know. That would have been crazy. Control is free on Game Pass, but only Ultimate Edition has update for Series X. They gotta hit you with it, man. Some type of way. It says, Marlon, go to Twitter, my brother. It's about PS5 skin. Oh, okay. I see this. I've seen this website before. So they do like skins and all that type of stuff. That's very, very interesting. It's called Decal Girl. Okay, interesting. They got Series X skins and all that. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I ain't buying no skins for my PS5 though, or no Series X. I ain't messing up my stuff. It says, what's your degree? Are you an engineer? Actually, I have it in computer technology. It says different kind of skins. Yeah, I see Spider-Man, all different type of skins for Series X. It looks pretty cool, man. They got that green one that looks like Halo. It says, is there any stock info on PS5? No, there's nothing right now. Nothing. And you would have seen a lot of YouTubers, you know, talking about it. If that was, I mean, streaming, because some of these people, they make a killing off of just talking about this. It says Project Athia will be exclusive to PS5 for 2 years on PC. Yep. Yes, sir. Let's see here. It says, if you do stream later, Marlon, don't leave it too late because I might be in bed and I don't want to miss it. Okay, Richard, I'll let you guys know via community tab if we're going to do something. Okay. All right. So guys, with that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, on your way out. Definitely do appreciate you guys, man. Let's see if we can crank up to about 400 likes. I know we could do it. On that note, I'll see you guys maybe later. My voice is getting dry. I think I'm talking too much, but I love you guys. One love and God bless. And appreciate y'all, man. Be blessed. Be easy. We out of here. Love y'all, man.